It's volatile off the bear market low, so we held that in earnings. It was a good add spot, so you might want to take some off before earnings and add it back, and that would have been kind of ideal there, because you don't really know the options volatility there. I don't know that the options were really trading much, so you just got to assume 10% or so is what you're going to get beating or a mansion or trailer, right? So you see what happens. Kara, man, you were adding on this high handle as this IPO started to look successful, getting out there. So trying to instead of having chasing a bunch of cats around, trying to have fewer positions, and we were having a lot of them, but nothing crazy like a mutual fund. So trying to stick with the ads on something like this makes sense. And once again, the bottom is the same thing, the double bottom base, and they're getting the right shoulder. IPO rules, the time frames we cut in half generally. So if you allow an 8-week base, we'll allow 4 for IPO base. So a little more aggressive with these, and you get a better look there. So now it's got a 96 RS rating, and it's trading pretty well. So from this one, we went to cyber. So this one threw back basically. So we entered on May 1st, May 9th. It was just barely in the money, and we closed it into earnings. Just because we didn't want to roll the dice, and it really didn't do anything on earnings. You could have done this kind of post-earnings pullback buy. So that's part of the earnings pivot strategy too, is kind of fishing the turn after earnings, because that's meaningful. It didn't crash. They're accepting it. Someone's still reading the paperwork. They're reading the conference calls, and then if it turns back up, that's your spot. And then that's where you could have re-attacked it. So we closed it, a slight gain right into earnings, just basically even, and then turning it up. So we're getting a look at a lot of different ones here, and trying to go in a group that we thought was going to lead, and that was cybersecurity. And Schwab, we bought this one once again, just breaking this range. I think there was an upgrade, so at the buy point, sort of breaking that range there, double bottom. So it's just a little bit of different trading for us off the lows. The patterns were very loose, but there's sort of just so much power we're throwing the risk on as they're all coming out there. Using the spirit of the horizontal pivot, it's 4 or 5 day pivot there at highs, trying that coming out. And then this handle shook out and today it snapped back. So you could probably just reattack it, but it was just a quick little trade there.